The entire sell side community was waiting very patiently, and in fact it's been a very long wait. But 2QFY21 was the first quarter where you have actually seen consensus earnings EPS upgrades. In fact, what CLSA is saying is that it is the first consensus EPS upgrade that the street has taken as far as earnings were concerned after 23 quarters of downgrades. So it's a very significant moment, and remember, this particular upgrade comes in the face of significant slowdown as far as economic activity was concerned, and earnings expectations was something that was extremely subdued. So it's extremely positive news coming in that you've actually seen earnings upgrade that indicates that companies have managed to positively deliver and positively surprise the street as well as analysts as far as the entire earnings were concerned. So now what CLSA is saying is that the second quarter FY21 PBT was way ahead of their estimates, as it rose almost 5% on a year-on-year basis versus their expectations of a 14% year-on-year decline. According to them, cement, IT, pharma, banks, infrastructure, power, realty, telecom were some of the sectors that actually outperformed analyst expectations, while amongst the notable underperformers were Reliance Industries and the core performance of PSU refining stocks. Now, so what has actually happened is that CLSA analysts have upgraded earnings estimates for 64% of the stocks covered, while downgrades were for a much smaller 17%. So, they were forced to actually go ahead and upgrade their EPS estimates. For the Nifty, FY21 estimates upgraded by 10%, while FY22 EPS estimates upgraded by 3%. Also, this has driven recommendations for CLS analysts for 13% of the stocks to be upgraded versus downgrade only for 1% of the stock under their coverage. So, almost 9 stocks, when you're talking about the ratio of the upgrades to downgrades or the earnings surprise to the earnings underperformer, the ratio has been 9-2. So basically for almost every 9 stocks that surprised in second quarter FY21, there have only been 2 stocks that have disappointed. So now when you're talking about almost 107 companies that they track, 70% of the companies were ahead of their estimates, while 17% were below estimates and just around 13% were in line. So the other sector companies that they are looking at, most important sector, the banking pack, top banks, according to CLSA, has reported better than estimated core pre-provisioning operating profit driven by better NIMs and lower OPEX. The strong asset quality guidance as far as top banks, according to them, was a key positive. Also, execution improved for L&T, and it has started third quarter with a full workforce. So overall, very positive flow coming in. And remember, after 23 quarters of downgrades, you're actually seeing some EPS estimates getting upgraded on the back of earnings beat.